Everybody, weekly word this week is dream. I was out on my daily run streak day 757 in the 757, and it was beautiful. It was extremely picturesque. I dropped my truck off to have some maintenance done, and decided to knock out my run. A little bit of time management. Of course, the vehicle's having that preventive maintenance, two of our former weekly words, and as I got out on my run, I crossed over not the interstate, but a pretty busy road, and I saw off in the distance a high school, Indian River High School. And I thought to myself, maybe there'll be some nice track I can run around, football field and the likes. And as I approached the school, I saw the tennis courts, and I said, well, let's jump on there and do some running. And as I was running on the tennis courts, which by the way are surrounded by this tall fence, I looked out into essentially this large lake, and I couldn't help but think about someone who's trapped, or maybe even a child who has, the rules of the household, or someone in jail who's incarcerated. And as I was running around this track with these fences that were containing me, I started to think about dreaming and the idea of being trapped, incarcerated, or a young child and having dreams. And looking out over this lake, I was thinking about just how amazing it is that our mind can create the realm of possible. And if we allow it to explore the realm of possible, those dreams, how they can become reality. So in the situation of the tennis court and the individual who is a young child who's dreaming about what could be, and if they put their mind towards execution and have the will to go forward, how those dreams can become reality, and that child can grow up to achieve things that they dreamt of as young children. I think that applies to us pretty much actually every single day, and that if we stop dreaming, then we really stop being creative, and we really stop the opportunity to affect change, and all of those things essentially can create us getting to a spot where we stop moving forward. I just think that our dreams provide us this opportunity to explore, and when it all comes down to it, if we document those dreams, if we believe in those dreams, then we can achieve. If we execute, if we do, if we go. That's where I was today while I was running, and I wanted to share that with you all because I think that together with our dreams, the things we can accomplish are amazing. I never imagined that my sister and I, starting Ainsley's Angels of America in 2011, would be to where it is today. And quite frankly, as I look back on 2011 and 12 and 13, the dream was to be where we are today. Quite frankly, it was to be nowhere near where we are today. So by acting on the dreams, we were able to overcome, or should I say, supersede the dream, achieve even more than the dream. And by continuing to dream, we continue to move forward. Anyway, church bells on cue. Hope you all have an amazing weekend, and keep on dreaming. Seamus and Simon always say, dream big. I wish you all the same.